Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our online class. So, in this class, we'll solve vector calculus problems. Okay, so in the vector calculus, we get few problems on R bar. Problems on R bar we discuss. Okay, so what is R bar here? Let R bar is equal to xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. What is R bar here? R bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Then what is small r value? Mod R bar. That means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Correct? Then what is dou r by dou x? Partial derivative of r with respect to x will give you root x differentiation 1 by 2 root x. Correct? X square plus y square plus z square. Chain rule differentiation of this part will give you 2x. So this 2 and 2 got cancelled. I get x. This value is what? R. So dou r by dou x is what? X by r. Similarly, dou r by dou y, what we get y by r, and dou r by dou z is equal to what? Z by r. This is the general data we use when we are solving the problems on R bar. Very, very important. Sometimes he will give you for 2 marks, sometimes he will give you for 5 marks. Okay. See the first problem. What is the first problem here? Prove that del of r power n is equal to n into r power n minus 2 into r bar. Okay. So like this he will ask you problems on r bar. So what we have to do solution? First we will write this all data over here. Correct? You have to write this all data. Let r bar is this and r is equal to this. Dou r by dou x is x by r. Dou r by dou y is y by r. And dou r by dou z is what? Z by r. Then what he is asking here? Del of r power n. That means del of r power n is nothing but del is what? I bar dou by dou x of r power n plus j bar dou by dou y of r power n plus k bar dou by dou z of r power n. Correct, ma? So this is the del of r power n value. So what we have to do now? So we have to differentiate r power n with respect to x. So what I get here? I bar r power n differentiation is what? N into r power n minus 1. Again chain rule differentiation of r will give you dou r by dou x plus j bar with respect to y n into r power n minus 1. Chain rule differentiation of r is dou r by dou y k bar n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou z. So what is common from these three terms? N r power n minus 1 is common. So n into r power n minus 1 is common. So what I get here? Dou r by dou x is what? X by r plus j bar into dou r by dou y is what? Y by r plus k bar into dou r by dou z is what? Z by r. Correct, ma? So therefore n into r power n minus 1 LCM is what? R. So what I get here? Xi bar yj bar plus zk bar. Correct? So this r will come to numerator. This becomes n into r power n minus 2. This will come r power minus 1. No? So basis are same, powers can be added. R power n minus 1 minus 1. R power n minus 2. Xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar is nothing but what? R bar. So this is the proof he is asking. So like this he will ask you the problems in terms of 2 marks or 5 times. Long answer, 5 marks. Sometimes he will give you for 7 marks also. If paper is very easy, he will ask you these type of problems for 7 marks, or he may add you one more additional bit over here. Okay, so this is the first problem. Understand here, del of r power n we have to prove n into r power n minus 2 into r bar. So del of r power n is what? Grade, no? Grade 5 formula. I bar dou by dou x of r power n, j bar dou by dou y of r power n, k bar dou by dou z of r power n. So then differentiate n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x. Similarly with respect to y, with respect to z, dou r by dou x is x by r, dou r by dou y is y by r, dou r by dou z is z by r. First you have to write this full data over here, so it will come lengthy. Okay, so see the next problem. Next problem, show that del of f of r is equal to f dash of r by r into r bar. Okay, So solution, what we have to do, right? First you have to write this full data over here. Let r bar is this one, r is this, dou r by dou x, x by r, dou r by dou y, y by r, dou r by dou z, z by r. Correct ma? So we have to write these three steps over here. Then del of f of r. So del of f of r, how to write I bar dou by dou x of f of r plus j bar dou by dou y of f of r plus k bar dou by dou z of f of r. Correct? Now what we have to do? We have to differentiate I bar. F of r differentiation is what? F dash of r. Again chain rule differentiation of r will give you dou r by dou x. Very very important here. You have to differentiate with respect to x to x, y, z, and you have to do chain rule differentiation. So f of r will f dash of r, again r differentiation dou r by dou x. Clear? Plus j bar with respect to y ma, f dash of r into dou r by dou y plus k bar f dash of r into dou r by dou z. Correct? So what is dou r by dou x value? X by r. F dash of r, f dash of r, f dash of r common ma. So take out f dash of r common. So what I get here? I bar dou r by dou x is what? X by r. And here j bar dou r by dou y is what? Y by r plus k bar. What is dou r by dou z value ma? Z by r. So take out LCM. LCM is what? R. So what I get here? Xi bar, Yj bar, Z k bar. Right? So R bar is what? Xi bar plus Yj bar plus Zk bar. This will give you f dash of R by R into R bar. That is the proof. Understand here? So it's a very simple problem. So only thing is what? First you have to write these three problems, then del of f of r. Gradient, right? So if you separate it, grade formula we are using here, then differentiate with respect to x, y, z and take out the common, you will get the answer. Okay, we'll see another problem. Next, third problem. If a bar is a constant vector, then prove that grade a bar dot r bar is equal to a bar. Okay ma? So what we have to do over here, what is asking here? A bar is a constant vector, right? So let a bar is equal to a1 I bar, a2 j bar, a3 k bar ma. Then so this data already we have to write now. R bar is what? Anyhow xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. So first calculate a bar dot r bar ma. So that means a1 I bar, a2 j bar, a3 k bar. Then dot product of r bar. What is r bar? Xi bar, yj bar, z k bar. That means I bar dot I bar is 1. So I get a1x. I bar dot j bar 0, I bar dot k bar 0. So j bar dot I bar 0, j bar dot j bar 1. We get a2y. Then similarly a3z. So this is the value of which value? A bar dot r bar. Then what he need? Gradient of a bar dot r bar. That means del of a bar dot r bar. That means I bar dou by dou x of a bar dot r bar. No, what is the value? a1x plus a2y plus a3z. Correct ma? Plus plus one second. Plus j bar dou by dou y of a1x plus a2y plus a3z plus k bar dou by dou z of a1x plus a2y plus a3z. That means this will give you, with respect to x we have to differentiate, we get a1. So a1 I bar, no x here 0, no x here 0. With respect to y ma, x is 0, y is 1, a2 j bar, and here with respect to z, a3 k bar. This is nothing but what? Nothing but what? A bar. That's it. Understand? Very simple. So only the thing is what? You have to do the dot product, then gradient you have to find, like these previous two problems. Okay, so take down. Next problem, prove that del dot r bar is equal to 3. Del dot r bar is equal to 3. That means what we have to do here? So let r bar is equal xi bar plus yj bar zk bar. Whatever the data we have, we know that we have to write r is equal to what? Square root of x square plus y square plus z square, then dou r by dou x and all we write. So del dot r bar is what, ma? So del dot r bar is nothing but I, del is what? I bar dou by dou x, j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z, correct? So dot product of r bar xi bar yj bar zk bar. So I bar dot I bar 1. So what we get here? Dou by dou x of x, j bar remaining 0 ma, j bar dot I bar 0, j bar dot j bar 1. So dou by dou y of y, so remaining 0, k bar dot I bar 0, k bar dot j bar 0. So we get dou by dou z of z. So dou by dou x of x is 1, dou by dou y of y is 1, dou by dou z of z is 1. We get 3. Correct? Small probability. This will come for 2 marks. Okay. So next, similarly, he gave del cross r bar. So del cross r bar is equal to, what is asking? 0 he says, ma. So how to solve del cross r bar? So cross product, no? I bar, j bar, k bar, del dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Then coefficient of I bar, y, j bar, k bar, right? So this is del cross r bar. So what I get here? I bar into this row, this column. Dou y, dou by dou y of z will give you 0 minus dou by dou z of y will give you 0 minus j bar. This row, this column, dou by dou x of z will give you 0, dou by dou z of x will give you 0 plus k bar. This row, this column, dou by dou x of y will give you 0, dou by dou y of x is 0. So total we get 0. That is del cross r bar is equal to 0. So these problems will come for short answers. 2 marks he will ask you. Sometimes these 2 will give you in 7 marks also. If paper is easy, this 2 will give you 7 marks. Okay, ma? Take down. Next problem, ma. Prove that div r power n r bar is equal to n plus 3 into r power n, or del dot r power n r bar is equal to n plus 3 into r power n. Also find n if it is solenoidal, he is asking. Okay. So what we have to do first, let r bar, the whatever the data we have, that we have to write. R bar is equal to xi bar, yj bar, zk bar. Correct? Then what is r, ma? R is what? Square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Then what is dou r by dou x is x by r. So dou r by dou y is what? Y by r. Then dou r by dou z is what? Z by r. Correct? This is the data of r bar. So what we have to do now? So div r power n r bar. That means this is nothing but divergence, del dot, right? R power n r bar. That means del is what? I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z. Dot product of r power n into r bar. So we have to multiply r bar by r power n, ma. So I get r power n x I bar, r power n y j bar, r power n z k bar. Okay. So that is the product, right? So that is the product, ma. Clear? Yes. Now what we have to do? So dot product I bar dot I bar 1. So what I get here? Dou by dou x of r power n x plus I bar dot remaining 0, j bar dot j bar 1, dou by dou y of r power n y, k bar dot k bar 1, dou by dou z of r power n z. So now we have to partially differentiate with respect to x, here with respect to y, here with respect to z. R contains the value of x, y, z. So R is a function in terms of x, y, z. So we have to do UV. Here also UV and here also UV, ma. To solve this, what I am doing here, I am just writing this is nothing but summation for our easy, or you can solve directly. Okay, we will solve directly. So if I solve directly, so what I get here? UV, no? So UV method, UV r power n into differentiation of x is 1, x into r power n differentiation n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x ma, dou r by dou x. Plus similarly here uv r power n into y is 1, y into r power n differentiation n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou y, plus r power n into z is 1, so z into n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou z. Correct. So which term we can take common, and which term we can add? See here, r power n, r power n, r power n. So how much it is? 3r power n. Correct. Here and here and here, n r power n minus 1 is common. So what I get here? X dou r by dou x is what? X by r into x by r. Here n r power n minus 1 is common. Y by r, and here z by r. Correct ma? So therefore 3r power n into r power n minus 1, LCM is what? R. So we get x square plus y square plus z square. X square plus y square plus z square. So therefore this is equal to 3r power n into r power n minus 1. What is the value of x square plus y square plus z square? R is that, squaring on both sides. So we get r square by r. So r get cancelled ma, r power n. So 3r power n, bases are same parts, can be added, n r power n we get. So r power n is common, I get n plus 3. That is the proof he is asking, n plus 3 into r power n. Correct ma? So that is the proof he is asking. Very simple it is. So only the thing is what? You have to do the dot product, divergence, dot product, then differentiate uv, then add r power n, r power n, r power n, take out common n power r power n, r power n minus 1, x, dou r by dou x is what? X by r. So basically this data is important ma. So if you know this data, then simply you can substitute here, take down common. Then he's asking find n if it is solenoidal. When we say solenoidal, if divergence of any vector is 0, that is called solenoidal, right? So I got div r power n r bar is equal this much. So to become this value is 0, what I have to take? We have to take n is equal to minus 3 ma. Correct. So therefore therefore if n is equal to minus 3, div r power n r bar is minus 3 plus 3 0 is equal 0. That means it is solenoidal. So therefore for n is equal to minus 3, r power n r bar becomes solenoidal. Like that you have to write. Understand? Okay. Next problem ma. Next problem. Prove that div r bar by r is equal to 2 by r. Div r bar by r is equal to how much? 2 by r. See here. So you have to write this data. This is common, right? So now div r bar by r. That means del dot r bar by r. That means what is del here? I bar dou by dou x plus j bar dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z. Dot product of r bar. R bar is what? xi bar yj bar zk bar by r, whole divided by r. Correct ma? So okay, I'll change, right? So now this is equal to I bar dot I bar is 1. So what I get here? Dou by dou x of x by r will come, x by r. So similarly j bar dot j bar 1, dou by dou y of y by r, dou by dou z of z by r, not k, so z by r. Clear ma? So now what we have to do? We have to differentiate. R also contains x, y, z. So u by v method we have to do. U by v. What is u by v? V square v into x differentiation 1 minus x into r differentiation dou r by dou x, plus here also u by v, no, v square r into y differentiation 1, y into dou r by dou y. So here also u by v, r square r into z is 1, z into dou r by dou z. Correct? So therefore r square is LCM, right? R square is LCM for full. So r 3r I get here, minus dou r by dou x is what? X by r, no? So I get x by r minus y into dou r by dou y by r minus z into z by r. That means 3r by r square, 3r by r square minus x square y square z square. So 1 by r is common. I get x square plus y square plus z square. X square plus y square plus z square ma. So like this full. So 3r x square plus y square plus z square is what? R square by r square. So 1r get cancelled. 3r minus r 2r by r square. Again 1r get cancelled. So we get 2 by r. Understand? So see here, very simple. So u by v formula we used and we took LCM over here. Dou r by dou x x by r, dou r by dou y by r, dou r by dou z z by r. R will give you 3r. X square y square z square minus 1 by r common. X square plus y square plus z square is r square. R square by r got cancelled. 3r minus r is 2r. Okay, by r square ma. So r get cancelled. We get 2 by r. Okay, right. Next problem ma. Prove that div r bar by r cube is equal to 0. So similar problem, earlier it was r bar by r, now it is r bar by r cube is equal to 0. So same data we have to write r bar r and dou r by dou x. So div r bar by r cube is equal to del dot r bar by r cube ma. So del is this value, r bar is this by r cube. That means I bar dot I bar 1. So I get here dou by dou x of x by r cube, dou by dou y of y by r cube, dou by dou z of z by r cube. Clear? Okay. Now we have to differentiate u by v. So u by v formula is what? V square r cube whole square v into r cube into x differentiation 1 minus x into r cube differentiation 3r square dou r by dou x. Correct? Plus here u by v square r cube whole square r cube y differentiation 1 minus y into r cube differentiation 3r square dou r by dou y. Similarly, r cube whole square u by v r cube z is 1 z into r cube differentiation 3r square dou r by dou z ma. Correct? So r cube whole square, r cube whole square, r cube whole square. So LCM is what? Same. So if I take r cube whole square is LCM, that means r power 6. R cube plus r cube plus r cube. How much it is? 3r cube minus 3r square minus 3r square minus 3r square common ma. So what I left here? X into dou r by dou x is x by r plus y into dou r by dou y by r, z into dou r by dou z is what? Z by r. Correct? So that means 3r cube minus 3r square, x square plus y square plus z square will give you r square by r power 6. R and r. So what I get? R cube, right? So 3r cube minus 3r cube by r power 6. 3r cube minus 3r cube get cancelled. 0 by r power 6 will give you 0. That's it. Simple ma. Very, very important here. It will come for 7 marks also sometimes. Sometimes he will give you for 5 marks or sometimes he will give you for 2 marks also. Okay, take down. Next problem ma. Prove that div dot grade r power n is equal to n into n plus 1 r power n minus 2, or del square r power n is equal n into n plus 1 r power n minus 2. Important problem ma. So it will come for 7 marks. So first let r bar, then r value can be taken as what to write? R is equal mod r bar. Correct ma? So like this also you can write. So dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y, dou r by dou z. Now he is asking div dot grade of r power n is nothing but del square ma, is nothing but del square of r power n. That means dou square by dou x square of r power n, dou square by dou y square of r power n, dou square by dou z square of r power n. 2 times partially differentiate with respect to x, with respect to y, and with respect to z we have to do. So I am taking over here sigma ma. So because x, y, z is there, so we can take sigma and we are differentiating with respect to x one time. So 1 dou by dou x is gone. So 1 dou by dou x is left. R power n differentiation is what? N into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x. Correct? That means sigma, if you want you can write elaborate with y, z like that. Okay. So n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x is what? X by r. Right? So this r will go to numerator. So summation dou by dou x of n r power n minus 2 into x. Correct ma? So now again with one more time you have to differentiate no UV method. One more time you have to differentiate UV method, it will come. So n we can keep it outside ma. So UV method sigma n will come out n into, so UV right, r power n minus 2 x differentiation 1 x into r power n minus 2 differentiation n minus 2 r power n minus 3 dou r by dou x or by dou x ma. So I am taking x summation removing ma. So n is common for all, r power n minus 2 plus x into n minus 2 r power n minus 3 dou r by dou x is what? X by r. This is x term. Correct? Now similarly we get y and z term no, plus r power n minus 2 y into n minus 2 r power n minus 3 y by r plus r power n minus 2 r power n minus 2 plus z into n minus 2 r power n minus 3 dou r by dou z is what? Z by r. Correct? Dou r by dou x we get x by r, similarly y by r and z by r. So n into r power n minus 2 r power plus over here r power n minus 2 r power n minus 2. How much it is? 3 r power n minus 2. So here and here and here. So n minus 2 r power n minus 3. So this r will come up no, r minus 4 will come out ma, x square, y square and z square. This r will come to numerator, n minus 4 it becomes n minus 4. So this term is came out n minus 2 r power n minus 4, x into x, x square, y into y, y square, z into z, z square is left. Correct? So this is equal n into 3 r power n minus 2, n minus 2 into r power n minus 4. What is this value? Square root of this. Square root of this no? So will give you r square. So bases are same, powers can be added. N minus 4 plus 2 will give you n plus 2. So therefore n into 3 r power n minus 2, n minus 2 into r power n minus 2. Correct ma? R power n minus 2, r power n minus 2 common, n into r power n minus 2. What is left here? 3 plus n minus 2. So is nothing but n into 3 minus 2 1. So n plus 1 into r power n minus 2. That is the proof. N into n plus 1 into r power n minus 1 n minus 2 is the proof. Understand here? See, I will explain one more time. Div dot grade, not gran, grade. Div dot grade r power n is equal to del square r power n is nothing but dou square by dou x square of r power n, dou square by dou y square of r power n, dou square by dou z square ma of r power n. See, when we explain again, we are getting so many mistakes, so we can solve it. So now I took instead of taking all, I took summation. It means x, y, z. So differentiating one time, 1 dou by dou x is gone. So r power n differentiation n into r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x. Then dou r by dou x is x by r. So n will come out ma. So dou r by dou x is x by r will go to up n minus 2. UV formula, n will stay outside, r power n minus 2, x is 1, x into r power n minus 2 differentiation n minus 2 r power n minus 3 dou r by dou x. Now remove the summation with respect to x, with respect to y, with respect to z. Correct? So r power n minus 2, r power n minus 2, r power n minus 2, 3 r power n minus 2. So take out common here. This r will go to up n minus 4, n minus 2 r power n minus 4, n minus 2 r power n minus 4, n minus 2 r power n minus 4 common. x into x, x square, y into y, y square, z into z, z square. This value is what? R square. You can write it over here if you want. R square is equal x square plus y square, z square. Squaring on both sides, ma. So r square, n minus 4 r square, base are same, powers can be added. Minus 4 plus 2 will give you 2. Take out common. From here we wrote, then take out common r power n minus 2. So 3 plus n minus 2, 3 plus minus 2, 1. So we'll get the answer. Understand here? So very simple. So these are the few important problems on R bar, ma. Okay. So I hope you understand these all problems. So practice these problems, ma.